The final whistle blew at Old Trafford, confirming a shocking 2-0 victory for Crystal Palace over a lackluster Manchester United. Jean-Philippe Mateta was the hero for the Eagles, bagging a brace to silence the home crowd. United, already facing questions about their form, looked disjointed and toothless in attack. The Red Devils struggled to break down a resolute Palace defense, further adding to their woes. The match got off to a cagey start with both sides feeling each other out. Possession changed hands frequently, but neither team could create any clear-cut chances. Palace, however, grew into the game and started to threaten the United goal as the first half wore on. Their persistence paid off just before halftime when Mateta opened the scoring. The goal seemed to deflate United, and they were unable to find a response in the second half. Palace doubled their lead midway through the second half, once again through Mateta. The Frenchman showed composure and quality to finish past David De Gea, sending the traveling Palace fans into raptures. United, desperate for a lifeline, threw everything they had at Palace in the closing stages. However, the Eagles' defense held firm, frustrating the hosts and securing a famous victory. Jean-Philippe Mateta delivered a man-of-the-match performance, spearheading Crystal Palace's attack with precision and power. His first goal came at a crucial juncture just before halftime, shifting the momentum firmly in Palace's favor. He showcased his predatory instincts, latching onto a well-placed pass and calmly slotting the ball past David De Gea. Mateta's second goal was a testament to his composure in front of goal. He found himself with space inside the box and made no mistake, dispatching the ball with clinical precision. His brace not only earned him the match ball, but also highlighted his importance to this Palace side. His physical presence and aerial ability caused constant problems for the United defense, who struggled to contain his movement throughout the match. His hold-up play was exceptional, allowing Palace's midfielders to join the attack and support him effectively. Beyond his goals, Mateta's work rate and link-up play were commendable, demonstrating his commitment to the team's cause. Manchester United's defensive frailties were exposed once again, as they struggled to contain Crystal Palace's attacking threat. The injury to Lisandro Martinez early in the match further compounded their problems. Martinez, a key figure in United's defense, had to be substituted in the first half after picking up a knock. His absence was immediately felt as Palace began to exploit the space left behind. Harry Maguire, who replaced Martinez, looked shaky and uncertain. He struggled to cope with the pace and movement of the Palace attackers, particularly Mateta. The lack of cohesion and communication between Maguire and the rest of the backline was evident. This defensive disarray allowed Palace to create numerous scoring opportunities, two of which they converted into goals. United's full-backs, Diogo Dalot and Luke Shaw, were equally culpable, failing to provide adequate cover for their centre-backs. Manchester United's decision to play Kobbie Mainoo as a makeshift striker raised eyebrows before the match and proved to be ineffective. Mainoo, a promising young midfielder, was deployed in an unfamiliar role due to injuries to key forwards. His lack of experience in the position was apparent. He struggled to adapt to the demands of leading the line, often finding himself isolated and starved of service. The experiment highlighted United's lack of depth in the forward department. It also demonstrated the limitations of their tactical flexibility as they struggled to find alternative solutions. The decision to play Mainoo out of position backfired, as it not only blunted their attack but also deprived them of a valuable midfield option. The lack of a recognized striker hampered United's ability to hold the ball up and relieve pressure.